Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First, let us give thanks to the person of Almighty God, because thanks to His grace and it greatest joy. We are still grand health in the midst of a COVID-19 cases. My name is Naila Fauzia. I come from the Junior High School 205 Jakarta. Here to deliver my speech on what is the importance of vaccination to fight against a pandemic. Ladies and gentlemen, today we are still in the COVID-19 pandemic, just like the years before. We've had TV casualties with this deadly virus. Like health workers, many died from contracting the COVID-19 virus. Even the close people to use are victims of this virus. We're all probably part of this condition right now. Tired of the surge, pandemic, virus, corona, and COVID-19. But remember that the COVID-19 pandemic will only end if we remain resilient, passionate, and obedient to health protocol. Since the COVID-19 vaccine arrived in Indonesia, many people have decided with the government achieved to implement a COVID-19 vaccination. But giving it is critical not only to protect people from the COVID-19, but also to restore the social and economic conditions of the country that are affected by the pandemic. The government decisions to implement large-scale social restrictions or PSBB and the implementation of public activities or PPKM has a major impact on production, distribution, and other operations that eventually disrupt economic performance. Unemployment and poverty rates have been increasing during the pandemic. To steer up the national economy in the middle of the pandemic, the government made efforts to bring down the COVID-19 positive cases. One is doing a vaccination. Vaccination or immunization aims to enable a person's immune system to recognize and quickly fight off bacteria or virus that cause infections. The goal given by the COVID-19 vaccines was the decrease in the number of pain and death from the virus. Although not 100% can protect one from a COVID-19 viral infection, it can lessen the likelihood of severe symptoms and complications of COVID-19. In addition, the COVID-19 vaccinations aim to increase herd immunity or group immunity. This is important because some can have been injections for some reasons, like people with congenital disease and people exposed to the COVID-19 virus. At present, the number of vaccinations available in Indonesia is not enough to be given to all Indonesians at once. Therefore, some groups are prioritized to get the COVID-19 vaccine first, which is first, health workers have a high risk of infection and transmitting the COVID-19. Second, people with high risk of contracting and transmitting the COVID-19 unable to conduct effective defense such as National Armed Forces, police, law enforcement, and other public service officers. Third, the elderly, who are over 60 years of age, have a high risk of exposure to the COVID-19. When infected, they are also prone to serious complications until death. Vaccination will continue with another group of COVID-19 vaccine recipients, ranging from people in the COVID-19 cases to all parts of Indonesia. Let's all fight together to get this COVID-19 virus case down by vaccination and obeying health protocol. Because of that, there are still many people in Indonesia who do not submit to injections and disobeying health protocol. And now people have died of COVID-19. And now people have been through the financial crisis because of the COVID-19. Let's increase people awareness and enthusiasm for injections, access health service, and get treatment. The pandemic has taught that health is a shared agenda. May the casus COVID-19 this can quickly but in our country and around the world. Come on with the vaccine and don't be afraid of the vaccine. Our health begins with ourselves and our own volition. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all my speech. Thank you for your attention. Always take care of your health and don't forget to vaccine. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.